What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's IPP Kids IRL here, and what I have for you today is we're going to be breaking down the rush rankings that you get access to in the Golden Freedom campaign. So the first one that we're going to be breaking down is the Civilization Construction one. This is just very straightforward. It is how high up you can get your Civic Center. Now, the quickest way to do this and the fastest way to do this is at the start, you want to be pushing for the highest level tiles that you can. This is pretty obvious as it's going to give the most resources. Now, within that though, what you need to be doing is battle testing against each and every one of these. Be changing your lineups as many times as you can right here and just trying other lineups as you go through. If something fails, just try it again. Try a different setup. You can do that. It's not... If one team is not working for you, swap it up and run with it. Whatever team works, that's just the best one for you. So, and you can keep doing that up to level 30. So try as many teams as you can and definitely push through as many tiles as you can because you can always change them out before level 30 basically. So that's my quick tip for just pushing for tiles. Get as many as you can, get the most resources that you can, and definitely for as many civilization medals as you can. So that's pretty much the quickest thing I can recommend for getting your Civic Center level highest. Now, the kicker is, if everyone on the server got level 12, for instance, it's whoever got level 12 first. So, just so long as you're the first person to the next level, that's the most important thing. So, and it's not showing my rankings for whatever reason. I was actually ranked in at least the top 100 for each of these, but it's not showing for some reason. Now, Inscription Master. This is new, and it involves the Tavern Heroes. This will be the highest conscription or inscription level that you can get on your heroes within the first day. It'll be after the novice period ends. So, you get these from doing the relics, but it is how high of level that you can get these. You can enhance them, but the main thing that you want to focus on is this right here. You want to get as many high level things as you can. So if you have extra, make sure to go in there and enhance them as many times as you can. So that's the best thing to do right there. Get level 7s and then keep enhancing them from there, and you'll do well. Now, how you get them is very simple. You just get them from relic hunts. The relic hunts are going to be your only source of even getting these. Now, what you are gate locked at the beginning, kind of like this right here. I have to kill 3 more level 3s to get access to the 4s. That's pretty much what holds you back here at the start. So keep doing it as many times as you can. If you're going to get war or relic orders, just make sure this is the only time that you would ever want to spend money and try and get more. This would be the time to do it. Now, one thing I want to note here is I did glance over it, but this is essentially the armor for your Tavern Heroes. It's a new thing that came out. Make sure you get one in the tavern, like what I showed in the video prior. This is their gear. That is just simply put, it is their gear. So, just get the highest levels that you can. It'll likely be 7s, and then enhance them, and you'll do well. You'll place high. Now, let's go on to skill enhancement. This one also follows from the first season, or I keep saying season, but it's the campaign. What this does is, it's how much gold that you are able to invest in your first 2 teams. It is the first 6 heroes, 18 skills. If you're using someone like me, like Zhang, like Stable Heart wouldn't count. So, just keep that in mind. It's primarily about, or it's, if you had them on your first team, then it would just be whatever the last skill was on your guy. So, just get everything as high level as you can. Like this right here, level 16, I'd have been doing pretty good. So, just invest as much gold as you can, and just very simply put, Military Academy is the way that you rank up each skill. So, now, definitely max out each skill as you go along. Don't do one team going very high. If you're going for the rankings, it's how much gold you can invest in general. So max out all of the skills first, and then go to the next Military Academy level, and you'll do well. Because you might get caught up spending too much gold here whenever the event ends, and you could have invested that in some levels onto your skill team. So that's the best thing that I can give, is max out your first 2 teams, then keep leveling up the Military Academy. So the last one here, Master Fighter. This was a fun one. My ranking actually shows I got 56, and I was actually pretty happy to get that because I was stretching to get them. what you're going to do is right over here, you're going to basically fight as many people as you can and try and get as high ranking. The best thing I can recommend is to try and get Civic Center 17. I did not. This just ended yesterday, but if you're able to get Civic Center 17, you're able to get one more arena team, and that gives you up to 3 teams. That is what I saw most of the people I was losing to. They had 3 teams. So if you're able to get Civic Center 17 and then rush through the event, you can get pretty high. You're going to beat most of the teams, and you're going to beat most of the people like myself that only got up to having 2 teams. So it's another reason to rush your Civic Center in the beginning, but it also helps you at the last one, which is having 3 teams. So that is pretty much the quickest guide to the Rush rankings. The rewards are very simple. It is your Tavern Hero badges. No Alexander or anything like that. You get a couple Legendary Hero badges, but the biggest thing is to try and get as many red stars. I did not even place within the top 10 at any point, but even still, I've been almost able to max out 1 Tavern Hero. So, now you won't be able to take those Tavern Hero badges with you, but you do get a bunch of them to level up your heroes as you go along. So, that is some good stuff there. The rankings, just to give you guys the rankings, I could show this here. The top guy on ours got 1950. That is absolutely crazy. It looks like most of them were hovering between 17 and 1600 for the top, pretty much 40. So if you're looking for something to aim for, make sure you are also doing them from start to finish. Do not just do Master Fighter at the beginning because you're going to miss out. Do 10 every day. And if you need to do where you do challenge, do the lowest one. You might not need, because this right here is going to put you against the better players. This is going to put you against the high players. If you do normal or advanced, you'll be fighting players that are not grinding as hard as the rest. So that's my quick little tip right there. That is all of the Rush rankings that you get access to in the Golden Freedom campaign. Highly recommend doing them and investing in your Tavern Hero, as they will probably be very powerful later on into the game with some of your teams. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.